Well, college students are returning to learning this week. Today, we have Otterbein, OU, Miami University of Ohio, and the University of Cincinnati beginning fall semesters. Tomorrow, it's Ohio State's turn. And then later this week, Capital, Dayton, and Bowling Green will begin the new school year. And while COVID precautions are top of mind for everyone, so is safety.
Yeah, college campus police want students to remember the basics when it comes to run, hide, fight. Here's Crime Tracker 10's Angela Ann.
What are you going to do? I can't hear you. What are you going to do? Run! Absolutely.
Otterbein Police Chief Larry Banaszak says lecturing students about campus shooter safety is one thing, but making students go through it is another.
It's this way.
Survival, he says, is about practice, training, and repetition.
It's all about, here's how you run out of the building, barricade your door, and if you have to fight or attack a shooter, throw an attack, and here are some of the fundamentals.
Otterbein offers 10 to 15 simulated trainings like this every year to students, staff, and faculty.
You're going to see police officers coming in with weapons that will sound like the real thing, but they are blanks.
They're about as real as you can get. Chief Banaszak says besides run, hide, and fight, students must also remember key safety fundamentals they may have forgotten during the pandemic.
For example, if you walk into an area, where are those exits that you can get out of quickly? Where are you going to be seated in that particular location? And if you have to shelter in place, what do you have inside your office that can best do that? And if you have to go out a window, how do you go out of that window? How do you break the window? How do you get out there as efficiently and safely as possible? And then what's your plan?
And while COVID-19 may have altered so much in our lives, it did not stop the violence on school grounds. According to Everytown for Gun Safety, there were at least 43 incidents of gunfire in the country this year. And last month, an Ohio man was arrested for planning a mass shooting at an Ohio college campus. He described himself as an incel, a group the FBI has determined as an emerging domestic threat. Chief Banaszak says today many Otterbein buildings have safe rooms for people to barricade themselves. Inside, a go bucket of essentials to survive until help arrives, like a hammer, duct tape, rope, also first aid, scissors, and water.
Most campuses are very, very safe, but you want to prepare for a crisis on campus. We know what to do during a fire drill or a tornado warning. And now we have to prepare for violent intruders on campus.
So there is an easy way for you to learn more about campus safety in general. Every year, colleges in America have to submit a report called the Clery Act. It contains campus crime and security information. And we have it all for you in this story on 10tv.com.